Nothing more to do but see what's going on. We arrive at Sootopolis. See the mayhem that's being caused. It would appear the duo are relentless. Let's see what some of the bystanders have to say. When two Pokemon that gigantic are fighting that savagely, there's not much that we can do. Wow, this is wicked. Oh boy, I wouldn't say that. The weather was clear this morning, but all of a sudden dark clouds brewed up. Rain started falling in sheets, and there was thunder and lightning too. The weather just went completely wild. Is all this because of those Pokemon? These giant Pokemon suddenly appeared in the middle of the city. I've never seen them before. Why are they smashing into each other like that? Why can't they be friends, those Pokemon? It would appear there's not much that we can do. There's not much we can do. Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here, it's the red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. It's no good. It's not responding at all. Groudon, please, stop what you are doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going, I'll Hoenn. Not just Sootopolis will be utterly ruined. It would appear that Groudon and Kyogre just do not care. They shall continue to fight. That is the beings they are. Go for it, red Pokemon. Don't back off, blue Pokemon. Hi, do you know the names of those Pokemon fighting over there? Kyogre and Groudon. Oh no, Sootopolis City will get wrecked. There's an ancient legend that claims the land and sea were shaped by a colossal battle between Pokemon. Well, seeing that happen with my very own eyes. Whoa, never expected to be witness to something this huge. It's not wrong. Big Pokemon is fighting with another big Pokemon. Please, someone make them stop. That's what we're here for, hopefully. See just what Steven can help us do. I just get this sense somehow that the two Pokemon aren't angry. I think they probably can't control their own power. Those Pokemon fighting, Groudon and Kyogre, the two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep. Now they're smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Isaac, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Follow along with Steven. Listen, Isaac. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? That's not true. Pokemon are really more... I'm asking this, you already know. That is a good question, Mega Man. Good boy. Wait here. Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Forced entry. We get to hear the underwater theme. Once again. There are no new Pokemon to encounter here. Same with outside of Sootopolis, so don't worry about encounters. For now, just get to the end. Of course, something has to interrupt the drama. Pretty powerful Pokemon to train off of, however, if you'd like. If you have no other Pokemon to fight, you can always train off of these few. Alright. Resume. Ah, so you are Isaac. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sootopolis, but something came up. So now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operations. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokémon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokémon. But there aren't just super ancient Pokémon. There aren't just two super ancient Pokémon. There is one more, somewhere. Somewhere there is a super ancient Pokémon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed the two combatants in the distant past. Or Rayquaza, I think it's supposed to be called. But even I have no clue as to where Rayquaza's whereabouts. Isaac, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. We know it's not at Mount Pyre. We know it's not at Cave of Origin. Perhaps the Sky Pillar. The Sky Pillar? That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. Isaac, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Whew, that's a lot of silence. Set up a max repel. Let's get dashing on out. If you have an escape rope, use it. If not, that's fine. You don't gotta worry about it. See just what Steven has to say. The Sky Pillar. Never been there. I wonder where it could be. A person with a strong will and superior talent. A trainer who has knowledge and experience of many kinds of Pokemon. If such a person were to appear, I was instructed by Wallace to lead that trainer to this cave. Wake up. Let's go ahead and let's fly straight to Pacific Log. Because that, again, is where we need to go. Because if you remember, some trainers informed us of special area with, well, nearby. Let's go, let's heal up. Because of course we need it. Boom. Now let's make chase to the Sky Pillar. You want to sail to the east of Pacific Log because it is not that far as one might think. Okay, just gonna try to avoid any fights if possible, because I definitely don't want to fight anything in all honesty. Follow along this little loop, and we find this little side path. The Sky Pillar. Yep. We get the Magma and Aqua theme. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste I didn't notice that I left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Isaac, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Oh boy. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Isaac, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Sootopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is here in your hands now. Don't fail us. We enter, and of course there are a lot of new encounters for us here. However, since we're on a time crunch and we need to speed on by, we're not going to worry about them for now. Instead, we just need to get to the top. Next time we go through here, we're going to need the Mach Bike. Repel's effect wore off. I don't want another encounter to go off, honestly, I don't. Even though I think encounters are rare, not possible, still. We need to go. We reach the peak. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Now with our own flying type, let's return to Sootopolis and see the events unfold. And just like that, we are back to normality within Sootopolis. And within Hoenn. What? What is that green Pokemon? Oh? It was you who brought that flying Pokemon here? Wow, aren't you amazing? Thank you. Wow, that was wicked. When that third Pokemon flew down, I feared the worst. Nope. Fortunately, thanks to Rayquaza, things are back to normal. That flying Pokemon came down from the sky and stopped the rampaging. Stopped the rampaging Pokemon. See what these other few people have to say. I was wondering which one would win, the red one or the blue one, but oh no, it's the green one that settles things. Talk about a huge turn of events. Sootopolis City didn't get wrecked. There's an ancient legend that claims the land and sea were shaped by the colossal battle between Pokemon. Well, I saw that happen with my very own eyes. I never expected to see something so huge. A pretty Pokemon came down from the sky. Yes, a pretty Pokemon indeed. Let's go, let's see just what our, well, friends have to say. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. They flew. The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. Perhaps. So, the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple actions puts everything right again, as if nothing had happened. Looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Higher to return those orbs. Isaac, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopolis, no, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please, accept it. We obtained HM07. That hidden machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right. You have to beat the Sootopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. The final gym challenge. Yo, how's it going, Champion Bound Isaac? Sootopolis' gym leader Juan is a master of water-type Pokemon. And to get to Juan, an icy floor will hamper your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice I have for you. The rest of the way, you have to go for it yourself. This gym has trainers, however they are sunk below the ice. I'll show you the correct path to take in order to get to Wallace. Or not to Wallace, but to Juan. Take it, and you will be A-okay and getting to the end. However, one thing to note is if you step back on the same ice, you will fall below, so be careful. If you want to battle all the trainers, which I recommend you do, you can easily just fall from here at the top and get to battling all of them in a downward slope. That's what I'll be doing, of course. But that is a way to go. We can challenge Juan, Wallace's mentor. But first I say we take on and clear up all the trainers that stand before us. I'll meet you guys back at the top, ready to fight Juan. Shut up, man! Alright, and there we go. Took care of all the trainers down below, went ahead and did a little bit of grinding. I really just went and made sure that the Wilmer I caught was a Whale Lord. Now there's not much more but to tackle the gym leader. Let's do it. Let me ask you, did you know? I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader. In my place, I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. But enough chatter. Let us begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry, a grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. Here we go. We have a true showdown against the final gym leader, Juan. He starts off with a Love Disc, level 41, pure water type Swift Swim for the ability, with the moves Water Pulse, Attract, Sweet Kiss, and Flail. Main thing that this Love Disc is going to go for is probably Attract right off the bat, because if it's a female and if you're a male, well then you can already connect the dots from there. It'll then probably use Sweet Kiss to confuse you, I believe that's what it does, if not it puts you to sleep. Use Water Pulse to hopefully confuse you, Sweet Kiss doesn't, and then Flail as its HP is dropped lower and lower. This Love Disc is really just meant to annoy you with the way it is, or the way it responds to a lot of the situations it's placed in. There's not much more we can really do about it. All we can do is just keep on body slamming, keep on wailing, and hope that we don't sustain too much damage or we don't lose too much at the start of this fight. I know we're kind of crunched on time and I don't like running these videos too long, so hopefully Mercy doesn't have too many problems dealing with this Love Disc. Though I probably should have sent out Venus. I'd prefer getting the experience. Unless I'm just going to get incredibly unlucky and struggle non-stop. Yep, Sweet Kiss confuses. So now I have a 33% chance of hitting. Okay. Oh god, nope, I don't want to deal with this. No, Venus, come out. Let's just deal with this, because I do not have the patience for this right now. I don't have the patience, and it's just best to get rid of it with your best gambit, and Venus is of course not one of my best gambits in this fight. Anyway, let's go with Psychic, just to do loads of damage. And yep, KO'd in one hit. Perfect. Next up is Crawdads, which I honestly do not mind bringing out Mercy for this one. It'll be a way easier fight. Ow. Crawdads is level 43, Water Dark type, Hyper Cutter for the ability, meaning you cannot lower its attack stat. With the moves Water Pulse, Crab Hammer, Taunt, and Leer. The main thing it'll probably do is start off with a Leer or a Taunt. Taunt mainly to keep you from upping your own moves, Leer to lower your defense, and then wail on you with Water Pulse and Crab Hammer. Even though Water is considered special, it has Leer for some reason. Crab Hammer can do loads of damage, and it is very unique to Crawdaunt. However, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for yourself. As long as you have good defenses and, well, the right Pokemon to bring out, you should be able to clear it up pretty quickly. There we go, let's use Taunt again, though it's not going to really do much for us. We're going to Body Slam once more. There we go. Move on. Mercy hit level 45, which is perfect for me. And now, next up is Wish Cash, which definitely we're bringing out Kurogane for this one. Kurogane, whatever. We're using them because Wish Cash, I can never say it right, is level 41, Water Grass type with Oblivious for the ability, meaning you cannot use Attract on it. But it was Rain Dance, Water Pulse, Amnesia, Earthquake. If it lives, it'll probably use Rain Dance right off the bat to help bolster its other Pokemon, mainly its Star at the end. Amnesia to raise its special defenses against its own weaknesses. Earthquake if you bring out an Electric type reluctantly, and Water Pulse to potentially confuse you. Okay. Now I'm definitely going to want to switch, and I want to bring out Venus with this. Even though I could keep Kurogane in, I'd rather bring out Venus just because it's a safer gambit. Next up is Celio. Surprised it ain't a Walrein, it's one level off, being level 43, with Thick Fat for the ability, and being a Water Ice type, or Ice Water type. With the moves Encore, Body Slam, Aurora Beam, Water Pulse. Main thing this Celio is supposed to do is kind of annoy you and deter you. It'll use Encore probably right off the bat to prevent you from doing any more attacks. If you're using a move that raises your own status conditions or something like that, you raise your own stats. Body Slam to potentially paralyze you, Aurora Beam to even potentially lower your attack stat or freeze you, whichever one comes first, and Water Pulse to confuse you. Again, this thing is meant to be a big fat nuisance. It's meant to lighten up the load for its final Pokemon, or for Juan's final star, that we definitely are going to want to keep an eye out for once it comes out. You're going to want to have your strongest move available. If you have Electric types, have that ready. If you have Dragon type moves, definitely have those ready. If you have any Ice type moves, those will do some decent damage, but not as much as you probably think or hope. So one more Calm Mind. I think that'll be enough. Unless we get critted, that's what I get for being greedy. Damn it. That's honestly what I was super worried about.
Hello.
Yes, you are. It's gone. Let's just use Leaf Blade. Yes. I guess not. We have to wail on the Celio. Okay, cool. We managed to take it down to one turn, thankfully. Alright, cool. And here's the big bad. Here's the one thing I was really worried about. It did not have anything set up for. That's fine. Kingdra is his main star. It's level 46. Water Dragon type Swift Swim for the ability. Alright, sorry about that strange cut. That little technical error because my sister was in the room. Alright, anyway. Yes, Milkman is here. Hello, my good buddy.
Hi, I just wanted to see how you were doing with this fight.
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty okay so far. Kingdra.
You're over nothing.
Not really. I'm on par with him, surprisingly. With his strongest, at least. Kingdra, level 46 again. Water Dragon type Swift Swim for the ability, so it'll utilize that Rain Dance pretty well if we got a chance to set it up. With a Chesto Berry because it has Rest on its moveset, along with Water Pulse, Double Team, and Ice Beam. Main thing this Kingdra will go for is probably Double Team just to prevent you from hitting him. Water Pulse to potentially confuse you. If he gets low on HP, it'll use Rest, and Ice Beam if you are weak to it. This thing is an annoying beast, and my god, if you're not prepared for it, it will completely ruin you.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I've been at this short end stick before, so.
Yeah, if you're not on par with it, if you don't have Pokemon that have pretty decent type matchups, or if you don't have Pokemon that do some decent damage against this thing, you're gonna be kind of screwed in this situation. Which is why I'm kind of glad I have Groudon.
Starting.
It's beginning, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, we kind of have to take this thing down ASAP. If I can get a crit, that'd be really nice, but knowing my luck with getting critted by his Celio. Oh! Let's go! Woo! I was actually worried about that thing, because that was 2 double teams to set up, but we hadn't missed once. From you, I sense the brilliant shine of skill that would overcome all. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Perhaps I should make you alone out of my outfit. No, please. What? I really jest. Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you with this the rain. Give me your money, and give me the damn badge.
Wow.
Thank God.
I only thought his sprite looks something like him, though.
It looks nothing like him.
Looks nothing.
It's terrible, yeah. Having the Rain Badge shall assure you the full obedience of all your Pokemon to your every command. The Rain Badge also allows the use of the HM Waterfall to scale walls of cascading water. And so that you never forget the battle we share, take this! Uses TMO3 Water Pulse. The technical machine I handed you contains Water Pulse. In use, it will occasionally confuse the target with ultrasonic waves. And we register him in our Pokénav. Now we can get out of here and have freedom. That wraps up all the gym leaders within the Hoenn region. There's only one place left, and that's to head off to Evergrande City. But of course, there are a few things to check around first now that we have Waterfall available to us. So many areas are opened up, so many areas we have yet to explore. And the main concern we're going to want to go to, the main area we're going to want to fly to first, is Fall Arbor. There's a certain area that's now completely open for us and a final team member available for us to grab. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you all did enjoy. And I'll of course see all you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.